It's Jessica Mendoza. Welcome to the show.
So the closer summoned from the bullpen, Jimmy Hollins, aiming to lock down the game and pick up the save. This pitch popped up. Under it. Gets there. Got it. So up next, Brett Squires. 1 for 2. That one pushed to the left and foul. That's in there, and it's 0-2. Here in the bottom of the 9th inning, 1 out. Got it. Only 1 out remaining. That fastball was in a hittable spot, but he just let it stroll through the zone for called strike 3. Daniel Vasquez now at the plate, 0 for 3 with 3 strikeouts. And he'll challenge from the mound. Thought that was a strike. Pretty close, but it was a ball. They've only got 1 challenge remaining. And that ABS review is sponsored by Gloucester and Tiresias Optical, where they're committed to finding the ideal specs for your spectacles. Once you get glasses with them, you'll see the world in a whole new light. Hit hard on the ground to short. That is the ball game. Hollins with a terrific appearance in relief, helping them lock down the win. Pitched a clean inning for the save. That was a really nice performance out of the pen. Attacked hitters and didn't beat himself. Great job to usher them to the win. So they turn to their closer, Jimmy Hollins. With this being a save opportunity, not much of a surprise that they're turning to the closer here. Ruda in the box here lets that one go for a ball. Getting squeezed a bit here in the late going. Bit behind with that swing, it's strike 1. 3 Ks already for him in this one, but he has to shove that aside and focus on this at bat right now. At the belt, kicks and delivers. In there, got the strikeout looking, and there's 1 down. Here's the second baseman, Peyton Wilson. He's already homered in this ballgame. The 0-1. Foul ball there. Foul ball, still 0-2. And a foul ball, so he stays alive. 0-2, rocks and fires. Swing and a miss for the strikeout. They are down to their final out. Here's the catcher, Omar Hernandez. Such a good hitter with runners in scoring position. keeps the heart rate low, maintains focus, and doesn't shift approach in run-scoring opportunities. What an asset in the lineup. They're down to their final strike of the game. Spoils the two-strike offering, another coming up. That one is foul. We'll see another. Strike three, got him swinging. And this game is over. The Cardinals make it 6 straight victories. Collins, with a fantastic bit of relief work in the win, struck out all 3 batters faced for the save. Lockdown relief out of the pen, exactly what they're counting on him to deliver. Nice job to help get the win. One down. Stepping to the plate now for Springfield, Jimmy Collins. Hard hit for a base hit.
Pick it up.
So one on now with one away.
Yeah, great job right there. You squared up on that side.
Digging in for the Cardinals, Leonardo Bernal.
Hey, keep it going,
Here comes the 1-2 pitch. In the dirt, but kept it close. Runner at first, one away. And that one hammered.
Get up, Paul, get up.
Out of here. That's gotta feel good. And it gives them the lead in the first. It's 2-0. He knew it as soon as he threw it. Hanging breaking ball. And he crushed it for a homer. 1 out and the base is empty. Lifted in the air to right center. That's pretty far back. Tracks it down for the out. And there's 2 down. What an effort he put in on that play. Covered a ton of ground and saved extra bases with the catch. On the mound, he might want to take a second before throwing this next pitch to give him a break. Hard liner.
Go hard, go two.
And that should be extra bases. Around first and heading for second. And it's a 2-out double. And that makes it another multi-hit game for him. He's had some really good ABs lately. That's a swing every hitting coach and scout loves to see. Just a shot into the gap the other way. Hitters who can do that consistently usually have a ton of success. In the dirt, but blocked. Runner at second with 2 down. On the ground to third. Vasquez.
Hold it right there.
In plenty of time to first. And that ends. Stepping in, an RBI here would be a real backbreaker. This one is labeled, and it's into the gap. Runner around third. Comes across to score. In at second with an RBI double. Comes through with the RBI. Great rip on that one to the pole side. Didn't get too far ahead of it, just kept a nice bat path through it for a line drive base knock into the outfield. Man at second here with 2 away. Next up for the Cardinals, Leonardo Bernal. 2-1 pitch coming. Out to short. Vaz. Now the throw to first on the run. Nicely done for the out. Coming up to the dish for Springfield, Jimmy Collins. Swing and a drive. Way back there. And it's gone. Wastes no time on this one. 4th home run of the season. And they add to their lead. It's 5-1. What a game he's having at the plate, showing off some serious slugging ability. That was a low 90s fastball, and it wound up in a spot that was entirely too hittable. Collins was fantastic in the win. Collected 4 hits, one of them a home run. Opposing pitchers will want to take note of how he performed in this one. If he puts together games like this frequently, he won't be at this level for long. Here comes the closer in the 9th, Jimmy Collins. Save opportunity right here.
Leading off for the Nationals, the left fielder, Spencer Niven.
Swing and a pop-up in foul ground. Baez has this one sized up. 1 up, 1 down. This save opportunity is brought to you by Blank's Disposal Services. No questions asked, ever. And swing and miss. 1 down. Base is empty here in the 9th. Strike 2. That one is absolutely pummeled. That's back. And it one-hops the wall. In at second with a 1-out double. That was as textbook a double as you'll see. Flicked that one into the gap, turned the corner, and hustled in for the extra base knock. This one in the air, center field. 2 down. And now the first baseman, Brett Squires. 0 for 3, 2 strikeouts and a flyout. Swing and a miss. And it's 0-1. Collins is just 1 strike away.
Hey!
Got the hitter looking for the strikeout. And that's the ball game. Collins had a strong showing in relief in the win. Didn't allow any runs and got the save. He gave them a textbook performance out of the pen. And shutdown relief like this is always valuable. Nice job to help them get the W. And now the center fielder, Jimmy Collins.
Jimmy Collins.
A laser into the outfield. And there are 2 outs. And he may be feeling down as he heads back to the dugout, but that's a swing to be proud of. That ball was torched, even if he has nothing to show for it. More swings like that, and he'll be on track for a promotion. And this one lifted to left. It's pretty deep. And there's 1 down. Almost got the inning started with a bang on that fastball. I'm sure he wishes he could have put that over the wall. Today's broadcast is brought to you by Large Lad with their new Absolute Unit Burger. Recommended against by 4 out of 5 cardiologists. Bottom of the 5th here in Springfield. The 0-1. This one is labeled. And it's into the gap. And now the tying run is into scoring position. We hear a lot about how the numbers turn against the pitcher the third time through the order, and that might be what's happening here. Looking at the manager, he may have a decision
Now
to make.
batting. First baseman.
And here's the first baseman.
Hey.
This pitch popped up. And there's one down. Came away empty from an AB where he had a chance to do damage. Tough break.
Leonardo.
One out and a runner at second. Coming up to the dish for Springfield, Leonardo Bernal. Rolls away a little bit. Runner holds. The count moves to 2-2. Two and two, and the pitch. Line drive for a base hit. Coming around third. The relay, not in time. Safe at home. And they've tied it again. Not many hitters can make that kind of contact on balls in that location. High pitch on a 2-strike count, and he did well to put the barrel on it.
Now
One down.
batting.
Stepping to the plate now for Springfield, Jimmy Collins. This one's hammered to left center, well struck. And it one-hops the wall. The relay throw. What a treat to watch him swing the bat lately. He's making great contact like he did right there. One out and a runner at second. Next up for the Cardinals, number 11. And the 1-1. Up the middle. Williams gets it to first. 2 away.
Now batting.
Here's the catcher, Leonardo Bernal.
Bernal.
0-1 now. On the ground to third. Fair ball. Runner around third. Crosses the plate. Well, he comes through clutch with the RBI single. That was big. Great bat control there. Slapped it down the third base line and kept it fair. That's clean hitting. Base hit, center field.
Find the ball, find the ball, find the ball.
And the go-ahead run into scoring position. 1 away. And he's put together quite a game at the plate. Nice compact bat path on that swing and a great rip into center field. Oh, runner jumped the gun for second. The pitch. Fly ball, right field. 2 away. At the plate, Leonardo Bernal. The Cardinals, with the go-ahead run standing at second. And it's a blooper to left. Catch is made, inning over. Collins played great despite the team loss. 3 hits, 2 of them for extra bases. Really impressive work at the dish. He gave his teammates a lot of opportunities in this one, and that's really...
Whoa, get it. Why you not here with me? Can you break bread with me? Why you switch?
Now for your Springfield Cardinals, number 15, Jimmy.
All set to start the 9th inning in this one. Ethan Fry getting ready to hit. Fastball for a strike. Right through there for a strike. Oh, 0-2, and the delivery. Swings through it for the K. And a strikeout. That's out number 1 here in the 9th.
The center fielder, Riley Hartrow.
Here's the 0-2 pitch. Swing and a miss. Back-to-back Ks.
The batter, number 2, shortstop, Sharon.
Bases are empty with 2 away. And now, Jaron Williams. Swings through the fastball up in the zone. He must have been sitting on something off speed. Swing and a miss. 0-2. Spoils the 2-strike offering. Another coming up. 0-2. Rocks and fires. Fly to left. Ledbetter makes a move towards the gap and makes the grab. They go down 1-2-3. Lockdown relief out of the pen, exactly what they're counting on him to deliver. Nice job, even if they lost.
Now pitching for your Springfield Cardinals, number 15, Jimmy Collins. Corpus Christi, the designated hitter, number 9.
Fry in the box now takes strike 1. That's not a pitch you want to swing at early in the count. Most likely you'll just roll over it. If you have 2 strikes on you, that's different, of course. Out to short. Rivas. Whips it to first. Leadoff hitter retired here in the 9th. He's 2 outs away. Next up for the Hooks, Riley Unroe. 0-1. Swing and a miss, and that's strike 2. Hoping to put the tying run aboard. Good job to fight that one off. 0-2, here's the pitch. Got the strikeout. Only 1 out remaining. That curveball went right through the heart of the zone, and he couldn't do anything with it. So 2 out. Stepping to the plate for Corpus Christi, Kevin Biggio. Swings and misses at the first pitch, 0-1. Out to short. Picks it up. Jumps and throws across his body, but safe at first. Nice try defensively, great hustle, and the tying run is on. 2 outs, runner on first base. And now the shortstop. On the ground, this should do it. On the first, ball game. Collins with a terrific appearance in relief, helping them lock down the win. Didn't allow any runs and got the save. He gave them a textbook performance out of the pen, and shutdown relief like this is always valuable. Nice job to help them get the W. Jimmy Collins, the next to hit. Nobody out and a runner at first. Pitcher will want to keep this on the ground for the double play. That one smashed to left field. One down. No justice in this game. None at all. He was all over that pitch, but might have been better off with a little blooper. Frustrating outcome, but a great swing. Swing and a rocket. That's back. Can't get there. That should be extra bases. Relay throw to second, and he's out.
Head on the tag.
Good hustle trying to stretch the single into a double, but that time he got thrown out. So close to reaching scoring position. Collins digging in, trying to rattle this pitcher. Really has these hitters in a funk so far in this one.
Here, what?
Hammered for a base hit.
Pick it up, pick it up, pick it up.
And with the inning still alive, here comes the heart of the order. And that makes it another multi-hit game for him. He's had some really good ABs lately. That's a really clean swing he put on that ball. Met it out front and pulled it into the outfield for a line drive base hit. Here's the 3-0. And ball four.
Ball four,
2 of
take
4.
your base.
4-pitch walk there. Good discipline by the batter, making him come into the strike zone. Here's the catcher, Leonardo Bernal.
Hey, looking good, looking good. Sit him down.
Line drive, that's a base hit.
You're going.
Coming around third. Scores on that one. It's an RBI single, and they take a 3-run lead.
Second base.
Comes through with the RBI. Not much to quibble with on that swing. He had everything going in the right direction and barreled it up for a liner in the center. Nice rip. Collins up now. 2 gone and nothing brewing, but no time like the present to start a rally. Swing and a
Go
drive.
hard, go 2, dig.
Bangs off the wall. The relay to second. Not gonna get him. He's in there. No question he's feeling it right now at the plate. Every swing he takes, you better hold your breath, because it feels like something big would happen. 2 down and a runner at second base. Coming up to the dish for Springfield, number 11. This one's in the dirt. On the ground to the right side.
You're up.
Takes it to the bag, and that'll do it. Digging in, 2 outs, RBI opportunity, looking to come through for his team. That one is absolutely pummeled. That's back. And it bangs off the top of the wall. In comes the run from second. And they lead by 2. In at second with an RBI double. Got the job done to put them up by 2. That's an absolute shot off the bat at 109 miles per hour. Clearly locked in on that swing. And now, the first baseman, number 11. 3-1, here's the pitch. And that's
Ball four, take your base.
So digging in, Leonardo Bernal. Kicks and delivers. In the air to left center. Makes the catch. Inning over. 1 run. Collins was outstanding in this one, helping them get the win. A 4-hit ball game, always impressive. Great game at the plate, and he certainly made a difference for them. Nice job to help lift them to the win. So the closer summoned from the batter now, Jordan Thompson, 1 for 3. On the ground, and that's
Foul
just foul. Right
Here.
through there for a strike. Lifted in the air to left. Levinson under it. Gets there. Got it.
The batter number 24.
He's 2 outs away.
Second baseman.
Now it's the second baseman, Sean McLean. 3 for 3 with 3 singles. 0-1, here's the pitch. And that one fouled off. Winds, kicks, here's the pitch. Swing and a miss for the strikeout. Only 1 out remaining. To the top of the order we go. Coming up to the dish for Tulsa, Ryan Fitzgerald.
Fitzgerald.
Gets on base and keeps it going.
Now back, right fielder, Dahir.
Ho in the box now. No balls and a strike. Strike
Rehab.
2. Looking at 2 straight pitches and now down 0-2. You're just hoping to make contact. Already. Swings and misses, and that's the ball game. He gave them a textbook performance out of the pen. And shutdown relief like this is always valuable. Nice job to help them get the W.
Now pitching to spring.
Here comes the
Collins.
Collins. Ready to go here in the 9th inning. Save opportunity on tap. The designated hitter swings through it for strike 1. A swing and a miss. That slurve was beautiful. Great break, and he was able to get the swing and miss. Foul ball, it stays 0-2. Got the hitter looking for the strikeout. And the leadoff batter set down here in the
Now
9th.
batting, catcher.
He's 2 outs away. Stepping to the plate for Tulsa, Nelson Quiros. Foul ball there. Strike 2. We're in the bottom of the 9th inning. Home team down by 1. Got the strikeout. They are down to their final out. And this is the kind of work the manager was hoping for, calling him out of the bullpen to start this inning. Those 2 straight Ks really build confidence for the whole team that they can hold this lead. Thompson swings through it for strike 1. They're down to their final strike of the game. That's a hittable pitch, but not what he was looking for. Early in the air out to right, the Truts coming on. Ball game. Collins notches his 10th save of the season. He's proven to be a reliable arm out of the bullpen, and it shows that the coaching staff trusts him that he's got 10 saves this year. Coming up to the dish for Springfield, Jimmy Collins.
Jimmy.
Tearing it up at the plate recently. Currently owns a 7-game hitting streak. Puts this one in the air down the line. Towards the line, looking up, makes a one-handed catch. On the line to center. And that'll do it. Nobody out, runner in scoring position. Digging in for the Cardinals, Jimmy Collins. Swing and a high fly to left. And makes the catch. Runner tags at second. In safely at third with one out. Jimmy Collins will hit next.
Come on, Brandon. Hey, drop in. Need you right here.
This one is labeled.
Come on, Dick. Go hard, go hard, go hard.
That's a base hit. Runner around third. Comes across to score. It's an RBI single, and the lead is up to 5. Now the tag at second, and he's out trying to stretch it into a double. First and second with one away. And now the center fielder, Jimmy Collins. And that one hammered. It's back there. That one's gone. Made them pay for that one. And they throw 3 on the board. It's 9-4. We've seen him excel against right-handed pitching this year, and here's just another example. Clearly very confident in that swing. That's a good job to be aggressive in the box after watching him closely on the mound. Once you've got his timing down, it's a lot easier to give a strong, confident. Opposing pitchers will want to take note of how he performed in this one. If he puts together games like this frequently, he won't be at this level for long.
Now pitching for
Jimmy Collins,
Number
with a
15.
whole lot of saves this year. He's high on the league leaderboard. Collins looking to finish this. 3 outstanding between this team and a win.
Fitzgerald.
Fitzgerald up to bat next, lays off for a ball. Nice job to lay off the fastball inside. He made the right call. That one pushed to the left and foul. 1-run game in the bottom of the 9th. And now 1-2. Got the hitter looking for the strikeout. And the leadoff batter set down here in the 9th.
Now batting.
And now the
designated
DH,
hitter, number
Lázaro
99.
Montes. Corner infielders guard the lines. They're trying to keep extra bases at bay. Chopped on the ground. Kicks foul. Trying to eke out at least 1 run and send this ball game to extras. And that one is foul. We'll try again. Got the K. They are down to their final out. Montes wants another look at the called strike, and here's a challenge. And it's going to stay a strike. They've only got 1 challenge remaining. Coming up to the dish for Arkansas, Jackson Reeds. 0 for 3 with 2 strikeouts and a groundout. Hit pretty well in the air out to center. This one is over. Collins had a strong showing in relief in the win. Pitched a clean inning for the save. He gave them a textbook performance out of the pen. And shutdown relief like this is always valuable. Nice job to help them get the W.
Now pitching for spring.
So the Collins ready to work. 9th inning, slim lead. Needs to shut the door. Out to short. Rivas. Sends it to first. Leadoff hitter retired here in the 9th.
The batter, number 13. Second baseman, JT.
He's 2 outs away. Next to hit, JT Aruda. 1 for 3. Swings and misses. No balls, 2 strikes. Battling here, fouls it away. 0-2 now. Got it. Only 1 out remaining. 2 down now. Up next, the switch hitting 3rd baseman, Luis Uispel. for a strike. He's really attacking the zone, so the hitter has to get more aggressive. However, got the hitter looking for the strikeout. And this game is over. The Cardinals have won 4 in a row. Collins, with an excellent effort in relief en route to the win, didn't allow any runs and got the save. The best relievers come out of the pen with focus and resolve, and they get the job done. That's exactly what he did for him in this win. Labeled on a line to center, going back pretty deep, and that should get the job done. Runner tagging from third. Run scores easily, and it's 1-0. No justice in this game, none at all. He was all over that pitch, but might have been better off with a little blooper. Frustrating outcome, but a great swing. Collins steps in now, bases cleared, 2 down, looking to get something going here. And that'll do it. We move on to the bottom of the third. Digging in, trying to rattle this pitcher. Really has these hitters in a funk so far in this one. Hit hard on a line. And that's that. So 2 down. Here's the center fielder, Jimmy Collins. Left field. And that retires the side. He's definitely capable of more than this. They got the win, but I'm sure he'll be hungry to come out and do better in the next game. Ortega goes after that one for strike 1. That slurve was beautiful. Great break, and he was able to get the swing and miss. And that's a strike. Swing and a pop-up in foul ground. Baez under it. 1 away. He should be feeling good after getting that first batter in this high leverage spot. Now he can attack with even more confidence. He's 2 outs away. Next to hit, Kyle DeBarge. 1 for 3. Deal 1 offering. Left field. Levinson coming on this one. And quickly 2 away. Digging in for the wing surge, Noah Cardenas. 1 for 2. And that one fouled off. Hoping to put the tying run aboard. On the ground, this should do it. Rivas. And that'll do it.
Got it.
Collins with some outstanding relief work in the win. Didn't allow any runs and got the save. Lockdown relief out of the pen. Exactly what they're counting on him to deliver. Nice job to help get the win. In the box now. No balls and a strike. Not a great showing from their offense so far. one of these hitters has to find a way to spark something and get them some runs. Swing and a miss for the strikeout. And a strikeout, that's out number one here in the ninth. He came out of the bullpen looking sharp. 3-pitch strikeout really sets a tone, and the opposing lineup is going to have a hard time keeping him from the save. The batter now, Andy Lugo. And a big swing and a miss. Swings through that one for strike 2. They are down to their final out. And this is the kind of work the manager was hoping for, calling him out of the bullpen to start this inning. Those 2 straight Ks really build confidence for the whole team that they can hold this lead. Bolivar in the box with 2 gone and takes a look at a called strike. He started this frame with 7 straight strikes. We're in immaculate inning territory. Collins will challenge the call, thinking it was a strike. Not far out of the zone, but it was a ball. 1 challenge remaining for them now. That ABS review is brought to you by Gloucester and Tiresias Optical. Pay them a visit, and they'll make sure you see what's coming your way. Proud sponsors of this broadcast. The wind surge down to their last strike. Strike 3, got him swinging, and that's the ball game. The Cardinals claim the win here behind some great pitching and defense. Collins had a strong showing in relief in the win. Faced 3 hitters and whipped all 3 for the save. He gave them a textbook performance out of the pen. And shutdown relief like this is always valuable. Nice job to help them get the W. 1 down. Jimmy Collins now at the plate. Definitely scuffling at the dish lately. No hits over the last 5 games. Out to center. Out. Moving under. Gets there. Got it. Digging in for the Cardinals, Jimmy Collins. Fly ball to right. Out number 2. Collins up now. 2 gone and nothing brewing, but no time like the present to start a rally. And with the inning still alive, here comes the heart of the order. And he keeps swinging a hot bat. Some really good games lately. Right there we saw a fastball that was piped. He was licking his chops at that. Oh, and it's a wild pitch. Foul ball, still a 1-2 count. The Cardinals trailing by 1. Bottom half of the 5th. Not close with that one. Lifted in the air to left. Mendez coming in on this one. And makes the catch. 1 left on base. 1 gone and a runner on at first. Next up for the Cardinals, Jimmy Collins. This one in the air to right. Spain has a beat on it. Gets there. Got it.
Now batting.
Coming up to the dish for Springfield, Jimmy Collins. Ripped into the outfield. Fair ball. He makes the turn and digs for second base. And that makes it another multi-hit game for him. He's had some really good ABs lately. Got the center cut fastball and pounced on it. That thing was smoked. Now a pivotal at bat in this ballgame. And the 1-2. And now the runner breaks for third. In the dirt. No bounces. Tag out. Always risky to try and steal third base. He had a big lead from second. He's capable of giving them more than he did today. Nothing too bad, but nothing great either. And they may have needed great to get the win. One down. Next up, Jimmy Collins. Not getting the desired results at the plate recently. Only 2 hits over the last 5 games. Hot shot to third, but caught for the out. And even with the batter turning on that one and ripping it pretty hard, it still got caught. Some serious reflexes on that play. And that's ripped to left.
No,
and it
that's
goes
foul
just
ball!
about. Check out the Fun 8 promotion at Bonobo Yoga. They'll give you 8 different numbers between 100 and 1,000. If you correctly identify the one that's a prime number, your first month subscription is free at Bonobo Yoga. Yoga with the A's. Little flare behind second base, and that's where hitters will just start saying prayers to whatever deity they can think of to let that ball get down. And that time it did, so props to Nyarlathotep Hotep, I guess? It bounces, and he heads for second. The throw, tag, he's out. Well, it's a 1-run ball game. And now the center fielder, Jimmy Collins. 1 for 2. There's a fly ball deep to right. That one's carrying. And out of here. Made them pay for that one. And we are tied. The best players don't let moments like that get too big for them. He did a great job to stay within himself and change the direction of this ballgame. Great job of hitting it where it's pitched. On a fastball on the outer half like that one, you need to keep the weight back and focus on good contact. That time, it paid off with a homer. Fly ball out to right. Sang gets under it. And that's that. He was a difference maker for them in this one. They took the loss, but he did a nice job to contribute. 3-2, the final score. A 1-run extra inning win. On behalf of our entire outstanding crew here at the show, I'm Ben Gelman. Thanks for joining us. So they bring on their closer in the 8th, Jimmy Collins. Coming into a game trailing by a small margin.